Alright, I think we're here. Welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. A bit of series that probably nobody saw coming back, let's be honest. Because it's been almost a year since I've played this on the channel. Should I call it worth it? No, I'll decide that later. Right now I'm just going through TMs for the team to see if there's anything that I would want them to learn that could be good. Oh, Scald TM. After playing Gen 9 for so much, it's kind of weird to think that there's Scald in this game still. This is a mode where I can use Scald unironically. Not unironically, but I guess realistically. Even that feels wrong somehow. But, just kind of looking through all the TMs and what we got here. You still have Flamethrower? Actually, I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. Sludge physical? I always forget whether Sludge Wave is physical or special. I think it's special. Yeah, Sludge Wave is physical. What's the poison move that I'm thinking of that's physical? But we don't need that. It'd be good for grass types, but not so great for everything else. Thunderbolts or electric? I mean, I guess Thunder is the move that we would want on Galvantula eventually. Right now, Galvantula has Thunderbolts, so I'm not going to mess with that too much. Hidden Power. This is actually a crazy TM that I have. I don't know when in the game they gave it to me, but I have it. I should use it sometime. Roar. I need to go TM hunting. Find out what TMs are available to me. We're back where we left off. What does the sign say? Labrador Calcinon Control Center. Oh wait, is this? Oh, it's locked. Alright, well, it looks like there's only one way to go, and it's a double battle. I think everybody should be ready to go. Oh, I guess I should introduce you to everybody. I should also give everybody items. That would actually be good. You know Frills. Frills was the main lady, actually. The starter here. Random EV spreads, random IVs and stuff. I gotta get that worked out eventually. But we got Rock Slide, Hammer, Waterfall, and Earthquake. Which are pretty decent attacks. Next up, I don't have to switch between them like that. We have a Meow Stick with Prankster. Oh, you have a 0 attack stat, huh? I never noticed that about you. A 0 attack IV. I feel so much older and so much wiser now that it's been a year since I played this game last. And I can actually look at things and, like, know that certain things are good and certain things are bad. I have changed in that time. Good bet. I still gotta make that personality video. Hopefully that comes out by the end of the week. I'm gonna work on that a lot tomorrow. But, today we were doing Pokemon Reborn live stream. Which is good. It's good. We need to take all those EVs out of your attack sometime. I haven't really had the time or the money to actually work on EVs for this team. Because I need to make a real life team for tournaments and stuff. Not so much a fan game team. But we're going to just try and trudge through with what we've got. Because what we've got is pretty good. You know, Light Screen, Reflect, Flash, Misty Terrain on Hyper Boom in order to increase survivability and lower the accuracy of bosses. Is the main thing. I'm not too bashful about healing in this game or dying in this game. I just want to get through it. One time. That's it. I'll do whatever it takes. I just need to get through the game. Yeah, we've got Wadot the Galvantula, who I had a shiny of for the longest time, but never really got around to training up. They've made leveling up in this game so much easier. That's insane. But we have Electro Ball, Bug Buzz, Sticky Web, and Thunder Wave, which Electro Ball will eventually be changed into Thunder for the ideal moveset, I think. Actually, maybe Wadot should go in the front. I think that would be more dependable. Then we have Friend Shine, which is one of the long-running team members that I've had on my team. Clear Smog, Giga Drain, Spore, and Synthesis is just a really good support set. Also have Effect Spore, so it's good stuff. Then we have two Pokemon that I trained up, being the Garchomp and the Tyranitar with the moves Earthquake, Crunch, Stone Edge, Stealth Rock, setting up the Sandstream with Tyranitar, and the Sandveil with Garchomp. Hopefully we can dodge some moves unjustly, which will give people some items. We also have some other moves that do things. That's it. We need to give these boys some items. Wait. Item give. So what do we got for them? We got 6 metal plates, fist plates. Maybe just give them the Draco plate and say screw it. Memories aren't going to help. Is there anything past here that will help? I think this is all just money and useless stuff now. Oh wait, no, there's actually... Oh wait, because I haven't sorted this stuff yet. Yeah, let's go with the expert build on Garchomp, I guess. And I'll give you the Rocky Helmet. I don't know, when I think physical defense, I don't really think Tyranitar. Maybe just the Muscle Band will do. Let's try to find something meaningful for Galvantula here. Ooh, Bright Powder and Garchomp might also be the play. Maybe Wise Glasses on Galvantula, just for now at least. What were your guys' items? I think it was a Metronome on Swampert, which is not terrible, but it's not great either. Maybe Razorfang, if we want to count on being faster. Or not. I mean, it's never going to go off. There's no point really counting on it. Oh, we do have a choice band. I should definitely give it. I'm gonna give that to Swampert, actually. Who has the highest attack stat? Yeah, Swampert has a correct attack nature. Not great attack IVs, though. You have a serious nature? I mean, your attack is lower, so we're not gonna put it on you. And you have an attack down nature, which is bad. So, yeah, we'll give it to Swampert for now. You guys probably have items that are good for you, so I don't need to worry about that. Friendship might hit the level cap, which is level 95, and then we panic. Also, I might change what I have in front. We'll send in Galvantula to start and hope that it's faster than everything and can set up a sticky web. Let's save before this fight so that I don't lose. Lord, the blessed Lord is our strength. Lord is your blessed end. It's a Maria! That is, do you even trust me? Yeah, sure, Maria. It's been like 4 years. I don't remember you drowning me in that one spot. That is actually the main thing. That is the only thing that I remember about you, Maria. That kind of messed me up in hindsight. Oh, hello, it's Noah. How you doing? Thanks so much for coming out for Pokemon Reborn. I appreciate it. You know, it's the kindest lies that hurt the most. Why wasn't lying? I mean, at least you can take on that one guy. New World Cultist. Cultist, not whatever I said. Oh, but this means that we don't get to start with Galvantula. So this has Storm Drain, right? Can I just Earthquake and do lots of damage to everything? That's smart. Set up a light screen for us. That was nice. Oh, I also made it so that they just have flat EVs. Oh, right, it's grass, so it's only neutral. Oh, no, wait, we might lose Swampert here. Oh, that was dumb. I should have hammered on that. Oh, okay, didn't do that much. We could just Earthquake again here. And then sack Swampert. But then that gets rid of their Starmie. Let's go into Galvantula here. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. We got a video up today. I'm playing some Pokemon Reborn, which I've been meaning to do. The Starmie lived, which is fantastic. Stormy went for Reflect. Oh, we lived because of the light screen. That's why we lived the Cordelia's Giga Drain. Let's go for the Sticky Web. Shell Ball's into that slot. That kills it. Sticky Web. Is it gonna Stone Edge me? It's gonna Rock Slide me. There's gonna be single target damage, but I think Galvantula still takes it, which is good. Can the Galvantula Atlantica? Oh, your Pokemon have names. That's neat. I think we Bug Buzz the Cordelia for all that's worth. Galvantula, can you live that? No. Oh, Atlantica's using its Z move though. Z Dragon move? Devastating Drake. Okay, at least that gets rid of the Jolteon. Rock Slide is gonna hurt the Kingdra, not that much. What's our safest move here? Is it just to go into Scrap and hit it? Hit it with the Dragon type move? Let's do it. Okay, Drampa's in here now. Drampa's speed has been lowered, so I think the Kingdra can deal with that. We're just gonna full send Iron Head into the Cordelia. This thing needs to die. Okay, I targeted Drampa slot. I killed it. It's good. I'll go to sleep as soon as I said last time. Yeah, get some sleep as you need to. For sure, for sure. Never feel like you gotta be here. Also, we flinched to the Cordelia with Iron Head, which is brilliant. Now we got Vaporeon, who's slow. Let's just get rid of the... Actually, you know what? Let's just farm down the one side and hope that the... Okay, at least that... Oh, that didn't even kill. Oh, no. Oh, no, the Vaporeon is Blizzard. Cordelia uses Stealth Rock. Okay, that's not super terrible. I just gotta get rid of this Cordelia. It's not like a move for a turn. Ice Beam is super resisted, but we pick up a freeze? That's clutch. Sylveon is in, but Sylveon is slow, so we could Poison Jab it. I think we shall. Draco. Oh, that's why the attacks are not doing enough damage, because it's Draco meteoring things. Okay, they're gonna Hyper Voice. Hopefully this clears both, because I really don't want these mons in the field anymore. High critical hit and it still didn't kill the Kingdra. Okay, light screen goes down this turn. Let's just send in Frills. And we'll try and Earthquake him to death. Because the Kingdra's not any good anymore. The Draco Meteor damage is at least going to help kill the Vaporeon. Hopefully EQ Choice Band picks up the kill on Sylveon. I really want it to. Because of the kill on Vaporeon at least. Obviously that was going to die. And we get the kill on Sylveon, that's great. If she could go into like a Pelipper or something, please, that would be very handy. Reflect fades. Rotom Wash comes in. Oh, she's got her own Swampert now, though. Okay, hard to tell what's going to happen here. I mean, I guess I have to go into Friend Shine in order to save my Swampert. If Swampert is reacting to the Mega Stone. Candy went for Sucker Punch, but it failed on me, which is nice. Rock Slide's gonna do some damage. And, okay, they didn't go for a grass move. They just tried to kill me, which is good. I think that's ideal. They might go for a grass type into the Mega now, and I kind of need the Mega alive. Let's Spore the Rotom slot. It might make it easier to work with. Okay, the Rotom flinched. Seed Bomb gets launched into the Swampert that kills it. Oh, but the character dies to the Life Orb. Okay, that's good. And as long as the Rotom isn't safety goggles, Frenchine grew level 95. I need to turn that off, that XP all. Okay, but Rotom is asleep now. Whirlgirl's coming in. That's Tentacruel. And Goodra's coming in. Goodra can have Sap Sipper. That would suck. How do I deal with this Goodra? I have to hit it on the physical side. I do have moves to do that. Let's switch in Hyper Boom and try to increase... Actually, maybe I should have picked up the Rotom KO. Let's switch into Hyper Boom and see if we can get our stuffs up. Okay, the Tentacle took the Rotom KO. What is the Goodra doing now? Fire Blast? Okay, that was into my slot. Oh, okay, we killed everything on the right side. Brilliant. Let's Light Screen, increase our survivability. Ooh, that was a good poison. Also, it might be Choice Specs Goodra. In which case, we take the burn. Let's maybe save you for later. If it's just gonna keep fire blasting, I might as well just switch into Dino. Resist that. It's in sand. Just please don't burn me. Sweet. Oh, the poison residual and the sand residual is gonna kill the Goodra. Alright, how many Pokemon do these guys got left? A Florges, eh? At least it's slow Florges. Hopefully it's slower than the Tentacruel now. I think we can just Stone Edge the Florges. Okay, the Sticky Wipe came in pretty handy. Girl Screw level 93. Narrow escape to narrowing success. Is the Lord forsaken us? See, it's not so bad. I'm sure you don't want me hanging around for long. I'll catch up with the others. Good luck. We can go back this way and just heal at the Pokemon. No, we cannot. I just want to heal at the Pokemon. I'm not using that thing on the ground. I know it insta heals me, but I don't want to. This dead guy won't move. I also just made it flat EVs. I think I had full IVs and EVs before. Now they just have flat EVs, so maybe those numbers will make a little bit of a difference. Hard to tell, but I guess the team is like, okay, it just needs EVs. Which is something I can work on later. You can't do anything with IVs in this game until the post game. Is that door the only place we have to go? It seems like it. What does it say? Nothing. It's very Undertale-ish. Oh, hi, Lynn. Oh, scientist. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel out of place in this battle. But one last hurrah for all the marbles! 2 techies. Okay, this is not a great lead for Frills here. I think they're gonna grass type move into me. I need to switch into Friend Shine and then Sticky Web. I just went for Dark Pulse. And it's faster than Galvantula? And it flinched me! Okay. I guess I have to be fine with that. It might be Choice Scarf. It has to be Choice Scarf Magnezone. Or the EVs just make it faster than me. You can go to sleep. And you can, I mean, you can screw off. That's what you can do. Let's use Dark Pulse. We resist it. I'm gonna use Rock Slide. Okay, interesting. You go to sleep. We are a dark type, and they are a grass type. Let's clear Smog the Trevenant, and then Crunch the Trevenant. Oh, the Trevenant has Drain Punch? God, they really give them all the moves in this. I think we need to gamble on Magnezone being asleep for one more turn, and then us trying to set our Sticky Web up. Okay, it's asleep for one more turn. At least we get our Sticky Web up. Let's go for the Rock Slide. So the Magnezone is locked into Dark Pulse right now. It can Horn Leech and... The Trevenant can Horn Leech and Drain Punch all of its health back, so we need to kill it, like, now. I think the only Pokemon that we can do that with is Garchomp. Garchomp has Crunch. Okay, good turn. We got the full Magnezone sleep turns, which is nice. Oh, we have Sand Up, so Synthesis does less. Yeah, I should just change Synthesis out. If I'm just gonna be using potions, then there's no point in me using Synthesis. Huh. I wouldn't give her a ground type move right now. Whoa! Oh, it was a crit, that's why. Okay, that kind of stinks. Sandstorm subsides, and these are the only Pokemon we have left in the field. Earthquake, and just switch into Hyper Boom, I guess? Not good. Almost kill. Oh, it's a Zoroark. That's why. Alright, well now we're Earthquake locked. With Frills. I'm just gonna use a Revival Herb. On all Dino here. And then we're gonna crunch the Ranunculus. So the Grumpig might set up screens? No, I just wanted that Frills KO. Okay. I'm gonna use this turn to Revival Herb. Hyper Boom, I guess? And then crunch the Grumpig for all that's worth. Alright, this is kind of the point where I wish that I had Rock Slide. Stone Edge the Bug. And just Light Screen. Oh, Grumpig is Focus Blast. You have to be kidding me. And it'll lower my Spadef. Okay, if that Focus Blast had crit killed me, this battle would just be over. Oh, and that didn't even kill the Vikavolt. I mean, I guess it'll die to sand. This is where EVs would be handy. I'm just gonna count on you either missing or just being bad. If I have Wadot. Okay, it almost high rolled me there. I guess the thing about the heal turns is that... Wait, what? Oh, it wants me to send a Wadot for the double battle, of course, of course. I was like, what is happening? We don't really need anything this turn. So I'm gonna Stealth Rock and Bug Buzz the Grumpig. Maybe I'll do some damage for whatever comes after. Oh, actual Magnezone. Does not levitate. Let's Earthquake so we count on being faster. And we're gonna Revival Herb. Old Frills here. Just in case. Flash Cannon into that slot. Okay. Now we just bring in Frills. We should be good. Okay, the Zoroark was the only thing that really caught me off guard this time around. Bug Buzz Magnezone. For techies, you guys have crazy Pokemon. I need to go back to the Pokemon Center. I refuse to use those items. Oh, I just realized that there's all 4 Reborn colors here. I also just realized how much going back to the Pokemon Center every time is going to mean. I don't want to use those light fragments. I just want to go to the Pokemon Center every time. I have OCD. It causes me to not use like the one-use items that they put everywhere in these types of games. I was like, where do I go? It's the door. The door is where I go. The door is the simplest and only place that I can go. I want to know what these say, but I don't know how to read. Which is rather unfortunate. Oh, that's me! Wow! I'm famous. Oh, it's a pulse. No, no. Oh, it's the clutcher. Come on already. There. No, no, so close. Just a hair. Come on, come on. Dallas, are you okay? I saw you go out here. And then the light overhead. Oh, it's the pulse. That's right, it is the pulse. Why don't you see for yourself? Huh? Oh, frick. What's Clefairy doing here? Shade? Shade is the Clefairy? Shade was in the Clefairy doll? Was there a soul in the... What? I don't remember that part. That might have been added later, but... Oh, are you alright? Yeah. What happened to Nomos? He protected you after all. I suppose I owe my safety to him as well. But he's just a... It seems not all things are as they seem. I don't get it. How can a stupid doll stop an attack like that anyway? Is the thing just worthless? None may interfere with the Lord's procession. Arceus will yet grow to save us. Oh, would you do me the honor of allowing me to fight at your side? Rather that be as father and son, or as equals. Sure. And that is victory enough for me in any case. I won't let you. I won't let you. I won't let you. Dallas, do you mind? You can't. You can't. You can't. Go down already. Alright, we have versus 0. Is it just the pulse? Nope, he's got a whole team. I'm an Earthquake. Okay, Foul Play. And Shadow Sneak. A Hunch Crow's coming in, so now seems like as good a time as any to send in Galvantula. Because I think we can gamble on us being faster. Okay, we didn't have to gamble on us being faster. Because we can just get our Sticky Web up. Now it's Thunder Wave, because it might try to Sucker Punch again. So let's just keep making you extra slow. And then Electro Ball. That picks up a KO with a crit. Nice. Yeah, I hope you were prepared for that. I'm hopefully prepared for the post Closetser fight. I mean, it's been like a year. So, yeah, be kind of embarrassing if after all this time I didn't beat it. I'm sending in a Houndoom, so let's change Pokemon to something that is maybe... Well, everything that I have now is faster because of the Sticky Web. But Garchomp doesn't have a ground-type move, so we'll do Frills again. I don't know. The Houndoom might have, like, Sucker Punch or something. It might be Mega Houndoom, too. Eat this Earthquake. Oh, you're faster than me even after the Sticky Web. Meaning that you might be locked into that move? Because your Choice Scarf? Anyways, give me the Sand, give me the Stone Edge. You are not Choice Scarf, you are just faster than me at -1. Focus Sash with Sand. A Weavile is coming in. So Weavile can have fighting type moves. So I think our best answer is Galvantula and Bug Buzzing it. I think the web is mandatory for Closetser. You mean like the web is in the internet or the web is in Galvantula? Because we'll see. We'll see. Okay, that did not enough. And that did all of our health. Ow. Does anybody have a priority move? I think the answer is no. I also don't feel like getting my item knocked off. If this is a fighting type move, we can't go into this. Ice type move, no. Ice type move, no. Dark type move, no. The sticky web? Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. You know, if Friendshine dies, it just means that it doesn't get experience anymore, which is fine with me. It's just revival herb, frills. Excuse me. Here is sand. So we have to send in a Pokemon. Let's just send in Hyper Boom. And maybe get our screens up. Okay, Umbreon's kind of unfortunate, but it's slow now at least. We could reflect thinking it'll Flower or we could light screen thinking it'll dark pulse. It's light screen. Foul play. Alright, that's gonna last for a long time. We can even set up Misty Terrain while we're at it, because it might be Toxic Stall Umbreon. You never know. Alright, Hyper Boom, you did your job. Let's bring in Frills now. Let's start Hammer Arming. Die. Alright, one Pokemon left. Assuming it is the Pulse. Yeah, it's the Pulse. Our speed is lowered though, so let's send in Dino for the sand pressure. Look at this guy. He's just a mouth. Cause it just speed rose from something that happened. Alright, I don't know what type it is. I'm not gonna assume yet, but I'm just gonna try reviving some of our members here, seeing if we'll have a hit. Just want to see what happens. Used Flare Cannon? Okay, maybe the Misty Terrain wasn't such a good idea anyways. Huh, that did decidedly not as much as I thought it would. I mean, let's just Stone Edge and see how much that does. Is it Water Fairy? Is that why it gets Flare Cannon? Oh, it has Contrary. Oh, that's devious. Oh, now I've just realized that it has a speed boost instead of a speed drop. Which I think means that it just one-shots everything I have now. Except maybe Friendshine. Oh my gosh, Draco Meteor and Flare Cannon. And that was with the light screen up. Okay, we do have semi-hope. I can't even flash it because the flash will just raise its accuracy. We literally have to create a scenario where I think you just have to run it out of PP for a bit. just gonna burn out its Draco Meteor PP. Let's go for the light screen. Okay, well that kills this crit. Then subsides. Let's just poke the bear into missing a Draco Meteor, because that's the only thing that we can do. I mean, we also win on Sand Chip. I'll avoid that consequences. Alright, how much does Draco Meteor do to us at +6 but light screen? All of our health. It does all of our health. Wow, okay. I mean, with rock special defense buff plus light screen, we might actually live a hit. And with Scrap, they can always miss with Sand Veil. This thing is Origin Pulse? Oh my gosh, they made it cracked. Well, I don't want to waste PP, but I mean, I can always just buy more revival herbs. Yeah, I have a 4-star. I should have just wasted some. That's fine. I can't go for the crunch defense drop. It's freaking Sandveld Sand Mist would have given us. We could have Poison Jab poisoned it, and it would have sped this process up so much. Boy. What happened to the item I gave Galvantula? Oh, it got knocked off in this fight. Just Sandvale miss. For one time. Not even like the moves of perfect accuracy either. It's just gonna take so long. Me having to PP stall this freaking Clauncher. Closetser. Oh boy. Let's just revive Friendshine. It's Overheat 2? Wait. Is Overheat Flare Cannon, Draco Meteor, and Origin Pulse? I swear it used another move. I don't remember what, though. Survive you. Just miss. It says the sand subsided. Okay, I'm gonna watch that back on the replay. Yeah, the sandstorm subsided. So now I go into Dino. I guess Friend Shines is again, Zemi. Yeah, to buy all my revivalers back again after this. Just miss! It's not so complicated. Oh, I finally missed on the Sandville. Oh, the Hyper Boom. Man, it's gonna be so much easier. I mean, I guess in hindsight, they would have checks to Sticky Web. Oh, thank goodness, the Sandville wore off. Well, now it can still just hit me. We need to bring Dino in. Set up the sand again. Either we PP stall it and it starts struggling, or we Sandville chip it, or Sandstorm chip it. Because all of its moves have like 5. I don't know what Floor Cannon in. It might be 10, but all of its moves seem to be 5 or 10. Unless they made these things infinite PP, which would really suck. But I don't think they did. Oh, they did give them 4 stores, though. Stop doing... Stamp. Okay, Poison Jab, please. No, I can't. Alright, we're in this. Just gonna do the responsible thing and revive Garchomp. Oh, no, it's overheating Garchomp, so it's out of a move. I mean, that's still +6, but... Holy smokes. Okay, Sandstorm subsides. That's our cue to bring in Dino. Let's revive Garchomp. I'm late again. Never worry about being late, Dean. Just damage by the... Oh, it's struggling. Great. Now we win. Yeah, that's right. Screw you, Closetser. My friggin' contrary. Get out of here with that Garbo. Go down, go down, go down. Huh? Why? Why am I never good enough? Are you well? I'm okay. Just confused. As anyone would be after seeing something like that. No. Also about you. Ah. I may be far from perfect as a man or a father. But if you're willing to humor the thought, allow me to suggest this. That doll, Nomos, was it? It may have been more real than either of us can ever either understand or accept. Would you say this is funny? I'd say struggling a pulse that is inherently pretty busted. Pretty funny, honestly. There's an alternate version where I think I just teach skill swap to my Meowstic, and then I just instant win. Because it has Prankster then, and all of its moves are stat lowering. But what's done is done. May have been more real than you must understand. But regardless of logic, fact, or any reasoning behind it, there is no denying that against all expectations, it was real enough to save us both. Could love not be the same way? I don't know. Nor do I. Not with any certainty. But if you'll have me, I'd like to find out with you. Okay. 0. Are you okay? I didn't do anything to you, right? I was stripped of my position. Of everything. And why? That doesn't matter, right? You're safe, right? Why would you care? Because I can't not. Lynn said, if I failed again, the others are keeping her busy right now. You don't have to worry about Lynn. Come on, I'll get you out of here. An inquiry, if you will humor me. One of those robed men mentioned something about Arceus growing. What is that about? The Arc Pulse. Oh, that thing. One of the features we were requested to include in it was the ability to quicken a Pokemon's natural development. In other words, it's meant to mature an underdeveloped Pokemon to adulthood. Yeah, that's basically it. But I don't think it's good for them to miss out on the childhoods, though. I really didn't want to, but... come on, let's go. Well, no point in dallying here, shall we? Okay. Maybe Anna was right. Just because I can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. What else am I missing? I'll try to find out someday. Oh, we're super fast. Pulse 10. Alright, that is a dummy busted pulse. Oh, it says 2, 3, 6, 8. Huh. I don't know what that's for, but I'll figure it out later. Oh, whoops, I accidentally robbed into the cutscene. Hey Dallas, a little help here? Unhand me at once before there's no time left to do so. Get out of my way. Listen, I'm not so sure that's such a good idea right now. I don't care if it's a good idea or not. Move. We found this guy making a break for it, but don't you dare think of him as anything more than a monster. He gave up his humanity long ago. I'm just here to finish the job. Like I said, maybe it's best if we sell out of my way. No, keep her away from me. Keep her away. Keep him away from me. No, please, stop. Do you know how many times I said those things? How much I pleaded, begged, cried, prayed? But no one ever listened to me. So why should they listen to you? What are you saying, Saphira? That was just for treatment. Yes, I remember you treated me very well. That's not what Saphira... Please. No, I'll make you bleed like I did. Did you forget about me already? Oh, it's Lynn. How cruel. How rude. Didn't anyone teach you to pay attention to your guest? Oh, she's dead. Oh, she's got ninja. She's pretty fast. I've never seen Reborn. This is all very, very confusing, probably. In my defense, I did start it, like, at the end. We'll do a full, like, Reborn playthrough at some point. I just need to actually, like, finish the game to understand what is actually here. But, yeah, none of this makes sense. That's kind of funny, actually. Learn your manners, stand up straight, but bow before your masters. And don't forget to share. Where are you taking me? What are you doing? At ease, Doctor. You won't need to worry about a thing. Oh, but, Doctor, you might feel a little shock. I thought the others were supposed to be keeping her busy. I guess she slipped away at some point. But this... She'll be fine, right? Probably. Look, I was a mom, not a nurse. Why are you asking me? Forget it. She went down this way. Dallas, I think this one might have to be you. You're fighting over here. Yeah, they got Agrons and Venomos and all kind of cool stuff. Let's heal up. We hope you never come back. Thanks. We have a Pokemon. Is there anything special in this Pokemon? Nope, just looks like normal stuff. I need more I need more revival herbs though. Let's fly with our Swampert. I think it's in this part of the city that has the herb shop. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's in here. I need damn revival herbs, like all of them. Just give me all the herbs. Now let's use Fly on our Galvantula, and we'll go right back. I'll put you in front, because you're more of a lead mon. We're supposed to be going somewhere around here. Oh, this door's open now. Oh, hello. The doctor will see you now. Okay. Smells like blood in here. You guys having a barbecue? How does this ladder work? Oh, it's like a ladder. LLC. LCCC. Why are so many C's in this building name? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Oh, there's a secret path. Hello? Rather rude just to... Oh! Would you look at this? Like a whole party in here. Oh, is that a... Whoa, what is happening? What is this? Oh, it's the Mime Pulse. Uh-oh. Okay, this is unusual. Do I Sticky Web or do I Thunder Wave the Mime Pulse for all that that's worth? I think we gotta slow this thing down as much as we can. used entrainment. Whoa. Okay, we lived that on one. Okay, not all. Okay, this is. Wow, they're not holding back with the pulses. Um. Huh. So we need to figure out what this thing is weak to, assuming it's psychic type. What Pokemon do I have that can actually hurt this? If it's Psychic Steel, then I can't Sandstorm it, and I have to crunch it with my Pokemon. I mean, I can't even do anything with Swampert right now. I might as well just, like... Ultra Potion Galvantula? Does that get me back to full? It did not get me back to full. Okay, I'm slightly understanding the task that is being put in front of me. Let's go into Friend Shine, who might be able to help us out a bit here. Mr. Mime is paralyzed. That's good at least. This thing is paralyzed. That's good at least. It's blinding. Oh, it's being boosted by the field. Ouch. I've gone to Area 0 in 5 hours of playtime, and I've been grinding for an hour, so... I'm be same with that. To be safe with that. Gotcha. Yeah, with level 100s? Probably chilling through the game right now. So I have to figure out what this thing is weak to. And the easiest... Oh, Flash is boosted in this zone. Might be easier just to lower this thing's accuracy down to nothing. And then continuously clear smog this till it dies. Wasn't affected by the Flash. Okay, curious. Let's light screen Giga Drain this. I mean, eventually it's just going to set up another Pokemon on the side with Wonder Guard. And French or Hyper Boom did what it could do. So now let's go into Dino and see about killing this thing. Because it needs to die. Okay, it's not a psychic type. In that case, I don't know what I have to beat this. Oh, it's not a steel type. Okay, we could sand chip it. Oh, it's leftovers, though. I guess we should try the EQ. I'm worried of it putting Wonder Guard on something that's actually good. Because right now it's put it on Aromatisse, which is not. What is this thing's typing? I kind of want to look it up, but I also kind of want to suffer for a bit. If it's fairy, I have to kill the Aromatisse. Wait, I could just clear smog into this and see if that kills it. Oh, it is Nightshade. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty pointless. It's not fairy type. What typing is it? Oh, it crit me, so now Friendshine is gonna die. That sucks. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna Stealth Rock and Poison Jab the Aromatisse and try to kill it. This is such a strange spot to be. Okay, I think I actually prefer Rotom with Wonder Guard. We can kill this. What have we not tried? We haven't tried Poison. No, we have tried Poison. Let's try Steel? Oh, it's using a Z power. Sub-Zero Slammer. Okay, we didn't actually get to try Steel. Electivire's gonna know fighting type moves, but right now I just need to revive things. Right? Hmm. Now I regret paralyzing it, because I think I would prefer if the mime was more asleep. Let's see if I scrap this turn. Oh, I can't Earthquake this up. Hit the field. Let's just double revive this turn. Yeah, mine was paralyzed this turn. It does the cross chop. Life Orb's slowly reducing that. Let's set up a reflect and stuff. We tried Earthquake before and it didn't work. Let's just set up a reflect and revive Dino, because the sand chip at least is nice. Oh no, I need Electivire to not be faster there. I also needed it to miss Swampert. Okay, that kind of sucks. Our light screen fades. But now I can bring in Scrap, right? And we can test to... Yeah, let's just make the thing on the left unable to hit us, and we'll test all the typings that we have on this Mr. Mime. Okay, well I hit Garchomp. Okay, thank goodness I missed Ice Punch. This thing does not have a type. There's no way it has a type. It has to be typeless. There's no way that you can hit this thing. It dodges all of the attacks that I have. So I am genuinely curious whether or not this thing actually has a type. It might not have one. What could it be? I feel like you tried everything. I half want to look it up at this point. Let's just waste turns reviving things. Oh, Galvantula, we could try Bug. Bug might work. Oh, jeez. They said that Flash doesn't work on the pulse. Let's just take turns reviving things. It has a type yet. Okay. We tried Crunch. We tried a Dark type move before, right? Screw it. We'll try Dragon Claw. Oh, it landed the Ice Punch. Oh, it didn't kill, though. How do you kill it? We need to land a super effective move on the Mr. Mime because it has Shedinja's ability, which makes it immune to all forms of damage except for super effective damage. So, if Mr. Mime is normally a Psychic or a Fairy type, and it keeps one of those either strats, then we have to keep trying things that are weak to that are super effective on Psychic or super effective on Fairy, or figure out if whatever its secondary typing is, if it has one. So we've tried Poison, we tried Steel, we tried Dark. We tried Dragon. Let me make sure that we tried Poison just in case. Okay, it dodges damage with Bug. Not like we were really expecting anything special to happen there. Best strat is Toxic Stall by far. Yeah, we can always put Toxic Stall on a Moongus. I just don't think that this Mr. Mime has a type. It seems highly unlikely that it has a type. I'm gonna set the Sticky Web and then I'm gonna Earthquake. We're just gonna kill everything that's next to the Mr. Mime so that it never gets a chance to do anything. Or rather, I guess Nightshade has a lot of PP. And with the Para, it's gonna stall a lot of turns. There's a Lolichu. Get levitated. In that case, I'll do this. It's faster than me even. Alright, whatever. I guess Raichu is pretty fast. Oh, it might have its ability activated by the terrain. I mean, we've tried everything at this point. I guess we didn't try grass, but I doubt it's going to be grass. Mega Alakazam. With Wonder Guard. Am I down only one Pokemon right now? Yes, I am. Actually, I'm just gonna look up what Pulse Mime's type is. I want to know. I don't think it has one. We've tried everything. It does have a type. It just doesn't match any of the original types. That's so cheeky. I hate... It does have a type. It's just one that we can't hit. Because it's Dark Ghost type. Which means that we would need to come into this with a fairy move. Alright, welcome to the PP Wars. You must win. At this point, we win. Like, it's just PP Wars now. The thing is, I don't have anything to hit it. The only thing it has to hit me, as far as I can tell, is Night. Actually, what do you have to hit me? What are your moves? Your moves are... Oh, this thing has Moonlight? That's... Why do you get Moonlight if you're gonna be a Dark Ghost type? That's so annoying. Actually the worst. It's also Spadef tanky. I think my tab is being weird. Uh-oh. I have too many tabs open at once. Okay, tabs are back. Alright, well, I mean, we're here. We're doing the dilly darn thing. Actually, I should use normal potions because I only have so many revives. I can't believe they made this thing Dark Ghost. That's so mean. I'm debating if I should just lose this fight and then come back with Toxic Amoonguss. Because that just instant wins me this fight. And Dazzling Gleam on, like, Hyper Boom. Because we not only have to wait for it to, like... We not only have to wait for it to struggle itself to death, it might paralyze itself enough to where the leftovers actually negate the struggle damage. It might just be quicker to lose this. Go all the way back. Oh god. It might. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna lose. We're gonna lose and come back. But then, wait. Then all my items are... Then I used all my items, and I don't want to buy more items. Also, I lose money for... God, this is such an annoying scenario in every way. This is the worst. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I'm using items to keep myself alive until it struggles to death, but... God, this is gonna take a while. Can't even kill myself fast enough. Alright, we're just gonna lose. We're gonna lose and come back. It'll be faster. I'm gonna net lose items and money, but it's fine. I can always get those things back. Alright, I'm also gonna start saving before fights. Just because it would be... Oh, I just locked myself out of Earth. I should just Earthquaked with Swampert. Because then I would speed it up. Well, somebody's gonna die. Gosh darn. Freaking Dark Ghost, man. Like, who asked? This sucks. Oh, okay, I only lost 2K. Oh, probably because I didn't have any money because I just spent it up on revival herbs. Also mature stream. You know. I mean, you saw a guy that's literally dead. Yeah, so we could put Toxic on Hyper Boom instead of Flash, or we could just let's just give it to Friend Shine. Could run if you need to forfeit. Oh, is that a thing now in this game? Can you just run so that you automatically lose? I didn't know that. I didn't think to do that. I probably should have done that. I should have done that a while ago. Okay, where is... Why am I looking through the wrong bag? Toxic. Give Toxic to Among Us. Among Us... Gotta learn Toxic. Status Synthesis. Synthesis is useless. Alright. Is it worth it for me to teach to Friend Shine just in case? Probably not. Is there anything else that I want to change? What was the Pokemon that I started? I think it was Aromatisse last time. I'm gonna leave with these two guys. I'm also gonna save. I'll try to save, like, kinda before the final fight. Oh. I got the readout for the mime. It's a combination of failures and weaknesses. Most I can do is arm you with knowledge. I'm sorry. You see it put to rest. Eve, you're messed up for making that thing. That thing is just mean. Do all roads just lead to that area? I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, I was definitely here before. Wait, didn't I take the path that was like off of here? Yeah, that's what I did. Here we are. How close can I get to it without actually triggering? Okay, that's how close you can get to it without actually triggering the cutscene. Puppet. Puppet, why you do this, Master Mime? Alright. Looks like I'm gonna have to rough you up. Light screen. No abilities for you. Or not after a while, no abilities. Oh wait, no, this thing has an ability. Oh, never mind. I thought this thing. I think it's maybe Slurpuff that has an ability that negates status for parties. Or maybe this thing cures status at the end of the turn. Either way, this thing's gotta go. What is it? Has like Aroma Veil or something? I forget what Aroma Veil does. It's not good. Okay, we double dodge the second turn. Die, fools. Well, I guess there's nothing for Hyper Boom to do right now. So we could just bring in... Actually, I guess we could just have kept dropping its accuracy. Oh, I cleared its accuracy drop. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. Sticky web. Man, this Pulse is really just god tier support, huh? I prefer to go into something faster than the Aromatisse, which is maybe Swampert. Either way, that thing is dying this turn. Oh, going flat out into Alakazam here, huh? I mean, it's gonna Psychic my slot. Go to Dino. And we'll just, like... Revival Herb, Galvantula was used for a couple of things. Goodbye. Good riddance. Gosh. Oh, they don't even send out another Pokemon on the right side. Okay, brilliant. We don't have anything that can hurt you with this, so I might as well go into, like, Friend Shine. Try to bait a hit. Okay, you've Dazzling Gleam. And that was the last of the Wonder Guard Pokemon. Okay, Electivire's coming in, gets caught on the sticky web, but it wants to cross chop, so we're going to let it, but it's going to cross chop into Scrap. And then Among Us is going to put it to sleep. Or Earthquakes, that might kill. Friendshine? Ah, Friendshine's down. Light screen fades, it's fine. Going to Hyper Boom. I really don't have a ground type move on. Oh wait, Electivire has Ice Punch. So we're gonna bait that. We're gonna bait the Ice Punch and Reflect. Or it just keeps Earthquaking. It's not Choice Banded, it's Life Orb, so why is it doing this? I know you have these moves. I've seen the future. Just use them. It gets done in Galvantula, and Galvantula can do some things. Rotom's coming in. Let's go back into Tyranitar. He does have a Z move. Might use it here. Nah, just went for Blizzard. Who's still alive? Not a lot of people. I think this Rotom's just faster than our Garchomp, so like... Garchomp, you're just gonna take the Z move here? It might Blizzard, though. Blizzard would kind of stink. Let's just do some reviving. Just to cover our bases. Ah, Scrap dodged the Blizzard. Ah, it froze Tyranitar, though. It's kind of not what we needed. break out our full restore. Or, I think it's at the top. So we're going around the bend. Let's like break out our full restore for Tyranius right here. Stop freezing me! Oh my gosh. We're gonna... Do I have an ice heal? Probably. Probably do somewhere in here. I have a full heal, I have a lava cookie. I have 2 ice heals. And Dino's gonna stone edge this thing. Oh my gosh. Just let me kill the Rotom. This fight is over now. You have no chance of winning. So why even fight at all? Alright, you're slow, but we know that you're actually still very, very fast. We can crunch with this guy, and then heal with this. Actually, let's swap into a different Pokemon, because I think the sand is about to run out. Gotcha, you're not doing anything, right? You wouldn't mind taking one for the team. Okay, we live Focus Blast. I, like, almost killed. Now I wish I had a priority move on Galvantula. Wait, what's left? Oh, right, the Trampa. Alright, there we go. Pulse 09. Mom disappeared somewhere. Alright, so he's like, maybe he's not like entirely dead? I mean, he seems pretty dead. Just leave. Let's just leave him be. Oh, you know what? I bet since I have Flash enabled, you'd have to go through this entire place without Flash, and that would really stink. Okay, I also bet that's where she gives you the pulse readout for Mime there. Well, now what the heck? Oh, I guess this area up here cleared up. Man, 2 pulses 1 day. He is dead? Alright, well. So much for having a positive, enthusiastic attitude about everything. Because we just got said that he's dead. It's a Reborn gym. The last gym in the entire game. Hey, you find Aya anywhere? We tell her to be meteor back, but there's no sign of her or any of them at all. I don't know if they're hauling her further on up, or what. Where'd they even go? I'm gonna keep looking. Did you find anything? No, there's nothing over there. How can you have a building this ginormous without any doors? There's really none at all? Isn't this supposed to be some kind of big competitive arena, though? I read that this place was made as a dedicated location for hosting tournaments and that kind of thing. Surely it has to have more than this. So far we haven't found anything like that. I'm surprised you knew all that. They didn't even tell us that much. You were also really brave in front of Lynn. Just how cool can you get? There's no need to embarrass me like that. To be honest, I'm not brave at all. I'm really scared, especially of Lynn. Especially if it happened at A-Gate, but that's exactly why. That's why I have to act strong. I'll slow everyone down if they're busy worrying about me. So I decided to not show any weakness or hesitation in front of opponents anymore. And you say you're not brave? Isn't that exactly what bravery is? Maybe. In that case, we've still got to figure out how to progress. I really didn't tell you guys anything about this place. We were ordered to stay within the city front. I know Lynn and Sirius at least had checked this place out, but I didn't hear anything about it. So only they would know, huh? Dallas? Incoming. Where's Sigmund? He is not alive anymore, as Rocket O'Sullivan put it. You were on Reshiram route? I don't know what that means, but I did a lot of things very early in the game that made it so that I was going on a specific route. So I think that's probably right. I am on a specific route where you did a lot of things. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep doing things to stay on this route. I'm just trying to finish the game at this point. But maybe. She's been asking the same thing ever since she woke up. I told her you went after him. Did you find him or did you not? Tell me where he is. Now. You're supposed to be mine. Sorry? You're supposed to be mine! Do you have any idea how long I waited to get my hands around that? It should have been there. Do you have any idea how long the single purpose kept me moving forward? And now for what? Listen, I may be calling the kettle black here, but basing one's purpose in life on beating out someone else's isn't exactly healthy. Don't talk to me about what's healthy. Don't try to tell me what's normal. Don't tell me what's good for me. The garbage has been incessantly shoved down my throat all my life, by him in particular. And don't you tell me anything better to do. People who talk about normalcy are just deluding themselves into thinking their lifestyle is the correct one. They're selling their own disgusting values just as much as any other sophist. I thought I'd be the sickest woman in the world and have to march to someone else's pre-prescribed routine standards. If anything is unhealthy, that's that self-righteousness that parades under the banner of psychological growth. The only thing more vile than malice is morality. Spare me the crap. I'm gonna find him. Hey. Where is the door? Oh, that old thing? I deleted it. Who said that? It came from the building's intercom, but... Rawr! Oh, no. Not this character. Anything but this character, please. Please, no. Basically, you didn't fight Taka at the water treatment center? Yeah, I probably didn't. There's a lot of things that I did that I don't remember anymore. Did you beat the level 75 Garchomp at the I did not beat the level 75 Garchomp at the top of the... At least I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't spend the time to get a Whimsicott to Leech Seed it down and then try to win that way. But I might have. I don't think so. What up, ladies and gentle homies? It's ya one, ya only. The one you've been pinning for every night you fall asleep. You can't see her, but you can believe she's not butter. Chaos in digital form. Hurrah! That's right. Where's that clapping sound coming from? Stop that. No one is clapping. Just stop. Make me. Yeah, what I said. Oh, but you can't. Ooh. 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 Where's the control room to this place? She should be in there. Haha, think again, Pepsi. I mean, you could say I'm in the control room, but I'm more like, you know, in the control room. Dem circuits all up in my business. Slide down to transistor, like, yeah. Let's... There are children here. You feel me, Dodgy? You feeling I'm not here in this building. I am the building. I'm all inside the building. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I want out. And back in and back out. Help. Open the door. Now. Oh, so spoopy. I'm spooked. You spooked. Or I'll trash every electronic in this place. How to hit ground type trainer with electrics? She just want to smash. Becky, why don't you step into my couch? Oh, that's right. Okay, no, we're not. You want to know how to get out? I'll tell you how to get out. First, make a monthly contribution of $20 or more to the International Church of Terror. Second, go inside your piranha plant. Third, yeah, each pair off and square off, and I don't know about all the squares, but I'm telling you, squares, man, they bad news bears. I understand what she's saying. Put it plainly, she expects us to fight each other to move forward. Again? No. No, this is a trap. It's just like the Devonics building. Anyone who loses is going to be seriously hurt as a penalty. Sounds like a you guys problem. I don't want to cut it in here after all this chatter we've been having, but, yeah. Also, I have all TMs, so I could just teleport whenever I need to. You guys probably didn't put in that password at the start of the game, so yeah. Double sucks to be you / double sucks to have your problems. 4H, I see you're a whoa man of culture. True, this isn't too dissimilar from the game that the mistress played back there. You could say it was a prototype of sorts. What's all this rubbish about penalties? What kind of edgy dead man's what's not land you take this for? Human motivations may be but lady, we ain't going out torturing people. Then just what happens to losers, huh? Do you want to answer that? No. Problem. I'd be happy to answer that for you. After a word from our sponsors. Are you tired of having the same old condiments day after day? Are you tired of your taste buds buying in potential satisfaction? Then try Tor Catsup. Tor Catsup is guaranteed to breathe fire in your heart and fighting into your spirit. Remember, Tor Catsup is the one and only brand that will bring her to her knees. And that's what I've been waiting for. Nothing. What do you mean by nothing? Nothing happens to them. So you're just gonna let them go? Nope. That'd be something. We're looking for nothing over here. Minor difference, champ. Did they just be stuck there? Jeez, you really gotta ask all these difficult questions? I didn't study mods, lay off. Okay, let's get questions before we get started. No? Great. But, now let's announce the pairings and get started. Please die. Please direct your attention to the screen above. Is there 8 of us here? There's a lot of us here. That's for sure. All 16... Oh, there's 16 of us. All 16 y'all gonna be taking part in a grand tournament. Anyone doesn't want to battle? Well, they don't have to, I guess, law. But then no one will battle. And if no one battles, no one leaves. So rar. That means every single one of you lemmings gotta line up and march. Am I understand or am I overs? If I'm not mistaken, there are 17 of us here. Is one person allowed to sit out as a result? Lol, she's trying to act smart, but she can't even count, lol. There's 16 of ya. Because 0 doesn't count. You get it? He just gotta stay behind no matter what. That's what he gets for living up to his name. LMA roasted. So we have to battle if we want to move forward at all. Correctamundo. Correcta Kengo? Is that... Whatever. Seek a way out all you want. There just ain't one. Because I did it, law. Well, you did it. And every second you wait is another second that takes me away from you. Also letting Team Meteor get further and further away. But same thing. Enough chitty chatty bang bang. Without further ado, the pairings. Or should I say ships? Yeah, they're gonna be writing that Gucci fanfiction. So many lemons we about to be baking a meringue pie. Get on with it already. I'm tired of wasting time. Yaggy's lady, you gotta learn how to appreciate slow burns. Can't just jump straight in. It's hard to just talk so much. Like, I get there's a gimmick in being funny, Or at least trying to be funny. But they just talk so much. Okay, so we are first fighting Cal. Cal is fire. That sounds pretty dope for us. It's double battles? Yeah, it's in doubles. Or, this is the doubles tournament. Oh. So me and Cal are fighting Lumi and somebody else. I wasn't paying attention. Double the battle, double the fun. Ain't y'all ever wanted to try the old four-way before? Again, children here. So Lumi and I are together again too. Yeah, that kid, huh? No complaining about your raw riders. Actually, I don't care if you complain. But I ain't gonna change nothing. Besides, what are you wrong about? After these battles, half of you are free to proceed. Not further than you're gonna get with anyone else. Okay, now go. Hey, are we really going to do this? Yes. There's no better option. If I go backward, I'll go forward. Then we'll pay for taking Sigmund away from me. That's the only path I have left. Really? Do you think we can trust anything they say? There's no telling what they'll do to us if given the opportunity. It's not like they've stopped at anything before. Why would they now? Although I agree that this is unideal, if at least half of us can still progress, then going through with this battle may be the best course of action. There may be some reliable exits on the other side after all. Any alternative we would struggle to find would likely only let the rest of Team Meteor have more and more time to escape. So, you want to do it? Want may be a strong choice of word, but I don't see a better option. If everyone thinks it's best, then I'll participate too. Here we go. Stay safe out there. Just because we have to fight doesn't mean we have to go all in. Let's do our best to minimize damage as much as possible. Right, we can do this, right? I don't like this. Let's just do what we can and hope for the best. The clock is still ticking. I guess we may as well... So many words. And I guess we may as well take our places. Best of luck to everyone. May those who make it through put a decisive end to everything. So I get to play with Cal. I had to fight my father. Battling with him was different. I don't know how to say it. A lot of feelings don't have words. Just like smells. There's some common ones, but I don't know anyone cares about. It's not a bad thing either. What smell would that be? Do we have a PC in here? I guess that's the only door to leave. Oh, okay, we have a PC in our healer. Alright, this wasn't bad. So it's you and me again, huh? Our opponents are those girls, Lumi and Eve. If I'm not mistaken, one of them uses ice types as well. I'm used to finding those. Type choices aside, we should have a safe advantage. Still, I heard those two have been training hard lately, so let's not get careless. Make sure you're ready before going on. I'll be right behind you. Is it best to lead you? Or one of our supports? I guess I'll just start with Tyranitar and see what happens. We might have something better in the PC though. Could we grab camera up here if we're gonna be facing ice types? That might be a bad idea. Set Garchomp for a round. Garchomp, we can just sit here for a bit, bud. Dallas, yeah, that's the name in the game. Welcome, one and Rar, to the Labrador Grand Tournament of very loud shouting and booty. Can't forget that sweet, sweet booty. Rar will be shouting very loudly the entire time. Today's winners will win the fabulous prize of being able to go freaking anywhere they want. The losers, on the other hand, won't. Simple as that, really. The game's finally all back in action. Action may be an incomplete assessment of the given scenario. Oh my god, stop it. I'm looking forward to fighting with you all again. Watishiwa will now begin. For our first match today, it's a sorority sister showdown. Our class reunions have never been so climactic. Julie could probably challenge that one. Oh, true, that year was such a blast, literally. D this, D that. Yes, my real name does actually begin with a D. I think I've said that before even, but yeah, my real name does begin with a D. I just like to use variations of names that start with D whenever making my profile names. You should have seen the look on the vice principal's face. We did see it. We were there. And the reunion wasn't even for our class. Yeah, it wasn't, was it? No, this is my tournament. I remember this thing will be strictly punishable by a $69 fine. And slip smack in the butt. Geez, you knew that really gonna be is like that reunion. Please don't remind me. Now we announce the competitors. In left corner we got Titania. And teams up with the most boring person in this place. She said he's selling emotions on the source and clearly try to breakfast or what. Consumption of the source will not result in the retention of its contents. Yeah, but how do you know that though? Did you try? How would you know if you did try? She got you there. It faces off against a little emotional maturity. Oh, that's me, right? I bet that's me. And wannabe Ophelia. I'm not sure that's entirely accurate. No, that's fine. As one incapable of her own distress, or like a creature, naive and imbued onto that element. Fits you to a T. I am not incapable of my own distress. Believe it or not, I am still fighting. And there is only so much water I can take on, so to speak, until I reach the shore. Then consider acting like it. Aren't I? You still put on a false front in groups. We both know what's underneath it. You don't know how to care for yourself, so you put that burden on others. All the while using your emotional pain as a method to control them. Hey, lay off her. You're making it sound like she's that on purpose, but nobody's perfect. If the established claim is valid, the intentionality of the action is without consequence. Really going to take Tania's side even though she's the reason you decided emotions were bad in the first place? If a theory is accurate, the originator is irrelevant. I'll accept responsibility for that. Unlike some people, I know how to be accountable for the damages I've caused. How was the damage you caused me? Don't pretend like it would have been better if I'd done anything different. You're much too married to your victim status for that. Wowza, but things are really heating up in here. Yep, one day it might be Dean. It might be Dean. Randomly when it rolls. I am warming up to a Derek, though. I think Derek is going to be what I use for, like, the next year or so. Whenever I need to start putting in names for things. But hold on to your knickers, kickers, because it's time to pickers in the field. Jolie tournament. Nobody knows except me because I'm the rare G. It's random. Sorority sisters are gonna fight in the field. Superheated field. Why do we even have to do this at all? We were best friends together once, and these problems came up, but we can solve them. Just stay positive and talk it out. Actually, Chris, just stop. Saying positive all nice and pretty, but it's also just a convenient way to ignore the actual issues here. That kind of mantra is exactly why every smile on Mario musters is laced and dripping with lies. I'm not incapable of happiness. You don't believe that, so why should I? And Julia? Here's a little advice from your oh-so-perfect friend. Back off and sit down. But this is your business, least of all. You're always going out with your favorite... Oh my god, this is... I just want to fight, man. I just want to fight. I just want, like, a Vantula, Thunderwave into a slot, and then, like, set up Sticky Web, and then use the move into another slot, and, like, maybe Swampert is there, and Swampert uses Rock Slide on something. God. I need, like, the spark notes of this conversation. It was the three of us living back all the time, so I mean now, since you evaded your grasp all these years. This happy, ideal, sugar-coated strawberry dream team you seem to have imagined. It doesn't exist. It never did. You set our issues aside and played along with your ever-ignorant school spirit because you couldn't understand anyway. This may be news to you as someone with the emotional depth of a half-boiled turnip. But this isn't new. This is just us. That's not fair. Besides, it's not like Rini was really involved either. This is just between you and I. She was too involved in the beginning. Or did that not fit into the narrative you invented to keep me around? Derek is dope. Thank you. I thought about it for maybe a whole 10 minutes one day. And one day it could be your real name and we would not know. True, my real name could be Dean and you would never know. It would be kind of a coincidence, but it's possible. And spam no, I need to read the dialogue so I at least understand the story. Maybe things are never perfect in the first place. Does that mean you still can't fight to make it? Also, it's not A, it's spacebar, but I get what you mean. We've been fighting for years. I'm tired of it. Based on prior experiences and data, worthwhile results cannot be produced by the given variables. Objectively speaking, the process may be futile. I still want to try. We can talk like we used to. I'll let you guys push me out and fall apart that easily. I'm with Julie here. I don't think there's any reason to give up. No matter what happens, Tanya, you're still important to me. All of you are. I won't let go that easily. I don't need your permission to leave. Keep playing house all you want. I'll break the door down myself. Are all these battles going simultaneously? Oh, they are going simultaneously. On to our second match of the day. On our left, she's kinder than a Chansey. She's grieving like a Cubone. She's more of a roadblock than any slumbering Snorlax. I'm sorry? Victoria Marblows teams up with Bootleg Bugsy. Is she always this mean? She's just a trick to get under our skin. Don't listen to her. They'll be facing off against Anger Management and the McDonald Triad. To be fair, I'm only 2 out of 3 for that. That's only if you count the doctor as an animal. And our arena today is Swamp. Get Shrek-Law. Fine. Then if one day, if you do a name reveal, if you do, I can't wait. Maybe one day, I don't know. If I have a need to do a name reveal, what would probably happen first is that somebody figures out what my real name actually is. And then I would be like, nah, that's not my real name. But you would be able to tell in my voice that was definitely my real name. And then we like get put in the Wikipedia that like we're 90% sure this is his real name. And you know, I would have to do like an apology video because I gaslit everybody into believing my name was something else. Or I would pay somebody to create a fake driver's license with a different name. That we could go a long we could go a long way down that path of gaslighting. But all in good time, all in good time. Shelly, right? Yes, nothing personal, but I'm going all out. I have business to finish still. Okay, so if I was to place my bets on that first group, since Florina is a grass type specialist and Amaria is water and Julia is electric, I think that Titania and Florina win that first fight. If I was to guess this one, it would probably be I don't remember what the other sister's name is, but she's the fire specialist and Shelly is the bug specialist. So I think the right side here has the dub in the bag, kind of. Especially on Swampfield that you could just turn into fire. Maybe you could turn into fire? I don't remember. I have business to finish still. One way or another. No one's going to stand in the way. Ally or otherwise. Got it. I'm not afraid. I'll prove to you that my name is worth remembering. Good. I've had a lot of good friends along the way who have helped me through it. I want to repay them by being the best me that I can be, no matter what happens. Aha, I know someone who would have liked to hear something like that. I've got to do the same thing. Let's both do our best. Hey, that's some real neat bonding or whatever you two have going on over there. But, like, we're still gonna burn you to a crisp, okay? After all, destruction is beauty. In Zekrom route, you fight alongside of Florina instead. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Well, then, what is that? Huh, I guess that first conversation would be completely different then. Huh. That would be leaked in the tragedies would spark? Yeah. Yeah, it would be tragic. It would be hilarious, though. It'd be good fun. Buff tree. Yeah, there was a buff tree. Our third match begins. On the blue side, Strum and Dumber. Who? Pairs up with the one. Oh, what just happened to my YouTube? Are we good? Are we back? Somebody type the word apple if we're back. I think my internet just cut out there for a second. I'll pay attention to that. The one, the lonely, Master Rodimus. That is not my name, but carry on. Master Rodimus. Keep trying. You get it someday. Yeah, there is no Titania nor Amaria in the tournament, but Taka and Zero instead. Oh, okay. Huh. I'll go down that route whenever I end up replaying the game. See what that's like. Apple, okay, we're back. Dean guaranteed it. I guess someone technically isn't wrong. And on the other blue side, Mrs. died at 30. Only mostly. And Anna, version 0.3. Don't listen to the announcement. She's just making things up, Noelle. Hey, how did I end up over here with your kid anyway? Shouldn't it be the other way around? What, so you can, like, emotionally connect and do all this sorts of gross character development and junk? Nah. Gotta shake it up like this stuff. Mirror field. Oh, this is... Okay, well, he's rock and he's psychic versus ice and normal. But on the mirror field? This is a hard one to say. Oh, wait, what? The depth perception can't see? Wait, are we okay? It looks okay on the thing. Was it just the sudden flash that messed it up? Wait, Dean, what are you... Are you okay? I think he's okay. We'll keep going. That's surprisingly generous. You're playing favorites here, are you? Blue Lord giveth. Blue Lord, take it away. Blue Lord shall reward those who shared 4 letters of their name. It's not arbitrary or weird at all. No, if we're on opposite sides now, I want you to fight with everything you have. Maybe just try refreshing the page, Dean, and see if that fixes it. I can see all your chats. Maybe because you refresh the page, you just can't see any previous chats? I don't know, just try refreshing the page a bit, and I'll check back whenever the conversations are over. I want you to fight with everything you have. Why? For the same reason as anyone else. All I mean is that there's no need to let our relationship get in the way. I don't see why that would matter. Us winning would be disadvantageous. Disadvantageous? What are you talking about? If one party can't go on after losing, the most useful team should win. They'll be more useful in fighting Team Meteor than I will. I should lose. You're allowed to fight for yourself, too. It doesn't always have to be for others. Can't say I don't agree with the kid, though. You have a Gardevoir to get back, right? Isn't it best if you go on? Wait, did they kidnap the Gardevoir? I don't remember that part. Oh, I don't know all y'all's backgrounds, but home field or not, if you only think about your opponents, you're always gonna lose.
I, for one, have no intention of leaving before I finish the set. It's not like I have anything going for me either. Only because you chose to think that way. You can't always choose our own thoughts. It's not that simple. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Can you choose to win or lose a battle? You can choose to try. Battle won't be won without making that choice. But you aren't trying either. If I must, I'll demonstrate it for you firsthand. Last but possibly least, the walking plot armor teams up with Blake Whittaker. Whitaker? Whitaker. Thanks for that one. Versus the mass murderer and her motive. Murderer? Motive? She's blaming us for the pulses. Those are empty words coming from somebody who's still sided with the party using those things. There's no need to pay it any mind. You know our roles here. Right. We're just here as a stepping stone for the others now. If more of the others make it to the next round, they'll have a better chance of stopping Team Meteor. Does that mean you don't intend to try? Y'all better trying or y'all gonna be flying. Anyone who doesn't bat seriously will be whack-a-mole through the center of the earth. So, not quite. I had figured something like that would be the case. We'll do our best, but we're really rooting for you. Pinky promise. And the field will be the inverse field. Darn it! That's a little awkward. Cal is so useless now. We have to fight an ice type trainer, and I don't know what her other typing is. But fighting an ice type trainer on an inverse field is the worst, because they're like they resist like everything. Frick. Okay, we're Dallas. You know you can count on you. You're gonna work out. It has to. So give us your best shot. Okay, it's actually very Pokemon Reborn of them to do that. To prepare you for a fight and then not prepare you for a fight. What the heck? My YouTube keeps... What is going on with my YouTube? Okay, YouTube is being weird today. I'm gonna try closing this extra tab I have to see if that makes things any better. But something weird is happening. I'm just gonna like search, is YouTube having problems right now? I can't tell, but I'm not gonna worry about it, I guess. Okay, ice type on... Oh, and is she is the other one normal? God, this is... this is so bad. Okay. There are a few things that we can do to mitigate the actual destruction we are about to feel. But there's not many of them. And I guess I'll stealth rocks. We resist the dazzling gleam. Magmortar does not, though. Okay, Cal doesn't get it. He doesn't. Cal also doesn't understand how the field works, or he only has fire moves. The stealth rock is going to help over time because the ice types will take damage. Hopefully this damage still works normally. What did the Porygon? Did the Porygon set up a trick room? Oh no, the Porygon has a +1 in every stat. Please die. With Sand buff. Okay, we dodged the blizzard, and the Magmortar dodged it too. If we could get a burn on the Porygon, that would be ideal. Okay, great. We might have a chance of killing it this turn. Yes, okay, the passive damage is going to kill it this turn. That's pretty big. Okay, that Porygon was going to be really annoying. I don't know how immunities work on this field. It might Psychic Smash us. Stone Edge is going to be super effective into the Metagross slot. Okay. Oh, it Focus Blast. Okay, Meteor Mash is super effective. I don't know whether the AIs are playing on the fact that we are on an inverse field. Oh, Flame Body picked up. Nice. I mean, the Stone Edge might just kill. Stone Edge kills. Stone Edge kills Ninetales too. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot. Cal has only lost one Pokemon, but they've lost 3. But now Mamoswine comes in. In comes Kammo. Couldn't just crunch the Mamoswine for all the damage that's worth. Because it's going to be neutral on the Stone Edge. Hit Focus Blast? How? I don't know how he did it, but Cal did it. And it brought the Ninetales low enough to where we could kill it. Are we in a trick room? I wasn't paying attention. Paying attention's hard. Okay, I don't think we're in a trick room. I just don't know what the Porygon did. That's quite effective. That's a Digivolve. It's super effective. Okay, Ice Ground will not pair well, and actually, maybe we just send in Hyper Boom and set up our screens. Or we can Misty Terrain, and then the Kammo can punch. We can Misty Terrain, and the Kammo can just punch the Mamoswine. We're gonna Reflect. Psychic is super effective on itself. Okay, it's outraging. I should have just set up the terrain. So now they have Tailwind up. Level Plume will be super effective on Kammo. I think we just have to plug this into here. It's super effective. Wow, okay. Hopefully his Arcanine has extreme speed. That would be really good. Oh, they switched into Lapras. Oh, also Stealth Rocks work inverse on inverse field. Okay, noted. Magical Seed boosted their everything. Like, wow. Okay, the tailwind has stopped. Let's put this to sleep. That was a good move. Hello, Shiver. How you doing? Thanks for coming out. Arcanine the boy. Yeah, Arcanine came in clutch there. Arcanine might get ruined by, yeah, an Ice type move here, though. Oh, I crit us on the Blizzard. So we can go into Frills and we can Waterfall, because Water type move is super effective on Water type. Oh, that's the dead Charizard. No, it lived that. Oh, it has Water Absorb. Well, shoot. I'd do this. I was gonna Mega Medicham. Now it's gonna heal the Lapras. God, this Lapras is a real kingpin right now. Okay, it's only the Lapras, though. So Frenchline will resist the Ice-type moves, but be weak to the Water-type ones. But if it's going to use a Water-type move, then hopefully it'll do less damage to the Medicham. And we can put it to sleep. Or flinch. A flinch here would be nice. Okay, we resist that attack. It chooses to take down the Mega Medicham. Cal, are you out of Pokemon? Two Focus Blast hits? Yeah, it is kind of amazing that happened. Oh wait, we can just Clear Smog the Lapras. And that gets rid of all its stat boost. Oh, Cal also has a Camerupt. And now that takes that down. Lapras is double weak to ice. Yeah, true. Let's put you to sleep. Flash Cannon, that's super effective on Camerupt. Oh, Camerupt went for Yawn, though. None of the moves this Camerupt knows is gonna be helpful. But we know a move that can really hurt this thing. Just Clear Smog. Okay, Heat Wave will do at least neutral damage. Clear Smog will be super effective. I gotta go bye. Well, thanks for coming out for a bit, Shiver. I appreciate it. Okay, I was kind of worried the Aurorus might have Thunderbolt. But that picks up the KO. Now Gudra is here. Just get Toxic. Dragon resists Dragon. Is the main concept we're gonna go with. That's a Clear Smog. Ah, it's super effective if it lands. Ha! Missed. Hell stopped as well. I bet we can take a few of those. So I might as well just sack Friendshine's health. Okay, we take 2. Now we bring in Galvantula and we win. Oh, Glaceon. Why does this thing have an Omni Boost too? Since Glaceon must recharge, we'll take that turn to Thunder Wave, so that you're at least slow. And then... I'm not sure I would do more. His Bug Buzz. Okay, that's just normal type Pepper. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Okay, just as an insurance policy, I'm gonna max revive. Shine. Probably could waterfall here and do a good amount of damage, but like, why risk it? Also, yeah, I'll revive Frills. No, you can't be choice specs because you have Seed. I gotta go boost. Do I live and can I Giga Drain? Oh, I can Giga Drain for free. Oh, I can Giga Drain for free again. I didn't even need to use that last revival herb. Oh, right, this Mammoth Swine. You can get poisoned. Okay, that just kills Friendshine. Also the Glaceon had a wish. That's annoying. Who's best to revive for the insurance? This thing is Return. It's Earthquake. It probably has an Ice Type move. I guess Galvantula would be as good as any. Man, how are you so much faster than Swampert? Not that I like invested anything in speed. It just would have been nice. I gotta waste another revival herb. Let's use it on Nestles so we can actually just put this thing to sleep. How is this thing so powerful? Electro Ball. Oh, does the inverse field ignore resistances or ignore immunities? Because it doesn't in the normal game. But if it ignores immunities, then I'm just gonna try and outspeed an Electro Ball it then. We resist this Earthquake. We resist this earthquake? Question mark? Is it? There's no way this thing is choice banded. It wasn't choice banded for like the rest of the entire match. Oh, it does work. Okay. Oh, that was a bunch of pointless reviving. When was the last time you battled like this? Never. It was never quite like that. We pulled through somehow. And the winners is Dallas. Oh, and you other guy. And your prize today is a brand new car. But it Timmy. Gotta get... great job, Dallas. You too as well, Cal. You really don't seem anything like your brother. That's nice to hear, I guess. So, you two knew him too? Not intimately, but his presence tends to make itself known. It always feels yucky when he's around. Don't I know it? It would be nice if people stopped evaluating me based on whether or not I'm liking him. I'd rather just be my own person. Sorry. I suppose we know a thing or two about not being able to do that. It's really whatever. I'm sorry, though. If you apologize that much, you'll start sounding like Shelly. Listen, I know I don't have much going for me that wasn't based off of him, but I'm just here to help out. So hopefully that counts for something. Okay. None of this yabba dabba do. Next. Oh, we were still speaking. I said next. Don't make it get Boulder. The Boulder is angry. Anyway, bye. What just happened? Oh, nothing. I just deleted their character files. That jaggedy jank been left over is just their avatars. I thought you said nothing would happen to the losers. Well, who said that? Me, I did. This is true. And nothing happened to them anymore ever again. LMAO, got him. Are you going to stay that way? Duh. You can't just undelete people, Karen. That's racist. Okay, moving on, kids. You go purify the world or whatever. Pay no attention to the junk data behind the curtain. Like a cycle. I see. This is how Team Meteor intends to survive. But pick up our numbers like this, and in the end, well, before I say that, let's go make sure of what's left on the other side. Dang, alright. Wait, is this another... Am I getting lost? What's happening? Oh, they're okay. They're not okay, never mind. Is the PC just behind me? How is that racist? It's not racist, it's just what the character says. It's just a character that doesn't make any sense. Alright, ready to go. Nothing over here either. Oh, you're out too. Took you long enough. Sorry. I expected you to be the next anyway. Yeah, those girls are cute and all, but let's be real, they were never gonna win. More importantly, did something happen to them after the match? Oi! You guys see what happened? It was the same for you all right too, right? All flicker, no ticker? Yeah. Can we do something? There's nothing to do. I jumped straight through. No response, no anything. That shocked me though. Whether that's metaphorically or literally is up to you. Where's Radimus? Yelling back to talk to. Made him promise not to be too long though. No sweat about that. I'm not sure that's the main reason you'd be sweating right now. Another concern, there's no exits from this area either. We just checked while you all were taking your time. And if that's happening to every loser, this is a whole lot more messed than we first thought, huh? Man, I feel bad about pressing the matter against that kid, and maybe we should have come to a draw. Tara said that if we didn't fight seriously, she'd do something to us anyway. I suspect it wouldn't be too different from the outcome the losers got. Now what are we supposed to do? Start by not asking stupid questions. There's no supposed to in this situation. Don't act like this is a pre-written scenario with a scripted guaranteed outcome. Decide... hold on. Okay, the entire screen went black there. Maybe it's my computer.
My computer might be overheating, question mark? Either way, we're gonna have to get to a stopping point at some point soon. How long have we been going for? Oh, is my stream still... Am I still good? Hold on, I need to pull up the YouTube app on my phone. I need to keep saying things so I actually know if we're progressing. Is time progressing? Okay, the page isn't responding. So I might not be able to end it. We're playing Pokemon? Yeah, I get that, Dean. Okay, time is progressing. We're playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Okay, well for that there is no fan game category, so this is what the game has to actually go into. There's nothing that I can actually do about that. There's no Pokemon Reborn category. I mean, I could change it to Scarlet and Violet if you wanted to seem more close to what it actually is, but... So let's do it. I already know what I want to do. I want to save Aya. Just how you plan to do that. I'll take down everyone Team Meteor. That's nice, but nobody still with Team Meteor is even here right now, since we can't find or get to Cuckoo McAnnouncer-Face. So are you going to mow us all down just to get out of here and save your precious damsel? Sure we worth that much to you than all of us here? I'm almost hurt. Well, lass, it ain't like that. I promised that I'd save her. I'm gonna stick to it no matter what. If you got a better solution, let's hear it. Ha, a better solution? Sure, I've got a better solution. How about my sister and I just beat you all and move on with it? As long as we're together, none of you stand a chance. And frankly, it's not our business what happens to you. Saphira is more capable of taking Team Meteor apart herself. And I just gotta be there to see it. You sure ain't gonna fall off that pedestal you put yourself on. Maybe if you make me. What's your deal? This is normal for us. We're used to being alone against the world. Our strength has always been our ability to have each other's backs when the world turns on us. And the world must always keep turning. Maybe it would be better to calm down before we all get into this. I'm perfectly calm. In fact, I'm enjoying this. This is the most excitement I've ever had since I got to see the doctor up close and personal under the lens of a cigarette burn. You wouldn't take that away from me, would you? Oh, so it was you two after all. I thought it was going to be the others. Guess you win. You can keep your opinions to yourself. You better? Or was that your version of a polite greeting? It's so hard to tell with you. Did you hear about Pokemon Soul Stones? I did watch the Eevee Expo, the Eevee Expo 2. It might have been in there, but I'm tied into a lot of fan games that I'm waiting on right now. I'm like, I think it's Pokemon Flux, Pokemon Tin, and Pokemon Elysium, and Pokemon Myth. I've been waiting on Pokemon Myth for a while, but those are like the big four that I'm waiting on right now to see how those progress. But also the reason we're playing Pokemon Reborn is because I realized how many fan games are kind of... Also, Pokemon Xenoverse DLC 5 was talked about today in the Discord. They have an official name for it. That was actually the big jumping point for me getting back on Reborn, was realizing how far behind I'm getting in fan games and how I haven't been progressing in them much lately since Scarlet and Violet came out. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we'll just probably be doing base Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Also, you guys can still hear me. Well, I guess... Yeah, I can just turn on the volume on my phone and hear whether or not the volume is actually still playing. Oh, man. Your girlfriend got the wrong idea. X. Yeah, I guess someone who was just reduced to a static image would only qualify as an X, huh? You always this chit catty? Pretty much. I had a reason to at least play nice before, but now? Hey, crazy lady's in the shell. You're still listening, right? Yo, that's right. I'm always watching. Like Santa Claus. Or Ceiling Cat. My middle name is Cece. I'm getting bored. Can you keep going already? Can we? Gee willikers, it's like asking if water's wet. Pikachu is an electric type. If Titania is... Okay, no. You done yet? Just a little longer, miss. But of course, we can keep going. The power of closed circles compels you. I bet you're feeling so compelled right now. So compelled, wild Pokemon won't come near you. Hey, LMAO. You're thinking of a repel. So compelled, you're being lunged forward by a spinning motion, eh? Yeah, so what you're telling us is rock face. What's to repel? So compelled, you do a thing. That would be the purple. She should. I hope we haven't kept anyone waiting. Gardevoir impression? Did it mirror lately? Not the point. Ooh, so pointy. The next round. Oh, do we battle our partners now? Oh, that's a twisty twist. We're fighting our partners from the last round? You got it, dude. You said this was a doubles tournament. Yeah, it's a double crossing tournament. A ding ding ding. Understood. Well, Alright, so the Dragon Lady definitely beats the Fire Lady. The Steel Lady beats the Grass Lady, probably. I beat Cal. Hardy and Radimus is a hard one. I guess Hardy has to beat Radimus. Because he's a later gym leader. Yeah, you got me. Actually, I cannot be any more gotten than I am right now. Just means I'll be counting on Saphira to KO everyone herself instead of with my help, right? That's you and me, old man. I may be the oldest one here, but I assure you, as I am as young at heart as any of you. Oh my god, let's go. Almost 1 year we wait for it. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to get some DLC grants, some DLC stuff. Go, go, Granbles. The Song of Memory it is called. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna be neat. Maybe it'll come out during the summer, but honestly, I'm okay with them releasing it at whenever they're gonna release it, as long as it's as long as it's like before the end of the year, they can just release it whenever they need to, since they are working on Loom and Tail. But yeah, tell it to the courts. I guess it's it for me too. After all, Rush, you don't sound so resigned. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm viciously mashing the spacebar. Alright, so we're gonna fight Cal next time. We have a pretty good team for fighting Cal right now. I might just want Garchomp back is the thing. Garchomp, nah, we'll keep Friendshine.
But that is going to be it for today, because I think my computer is on the verge of destroying itself. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, maybe consider leaving a like on the video, and even consider subscribing, because both of those things help me out an absolute ton. And I will see you guys in the next live stream tomorrow, which is probably just going to be Vanilla, Scarlet, and Violet. Actually, wait, when did the Decidueye raid start? Is that tomorrow? Shoot, I forgot about that. I might have promised something that I shouldn't have promised. We're gonna do Pokemon Scarlet and Violet whenever the Decidueye raids come out. Which I thought started on the 9th, but I might be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna close this page. I have to completely reopen YouTube so that I can end this. I mean, actually, I could just hit the stop streaming button on OBS, but I don't know if that'll have ripples throughout the multiverse, so I'm not going to risk it. Let's see, your videos. This is what it's like at the end of the stream. I'm just tired. Need water. My voice is all shoddy. Alright, the end button is here.